go. Hey.
We're going. It's on.
Oh my god. Heart palpitations.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I'm scared.
You don't need to worry about the heart. It's not an important one.
Oh, okay.
Let's crack another Red Bull.
I think most people have 2 of those anyway.
Oh yeah, kind of like how cows got like 8 stomachs or whatever.
Yeah.
And how giraffes have 3 penises. That's why their neck is so long. It's just 3 dicks stacked on top of each other. All right. Who hasn't had a turn yet? Jazz.
Don't.
Wait.
No. I knew you were gonna fucking
Here, do you want me
guess.
to, let me prime you up
All
here,
time
Jess. Let me hold on. Let me pump your tires. I got something for this.
What?
Believe in the power of the donut cup.
Make sure that's all
Oh, shit.
selected. Oh, it's gonna load.
Belief in the heart of the cards.
Previously. Well,
That's better.
Oh my god.
Previously on Super Good Times Tal'dorei Campaign 2.
Electric Boogaloo! Holy fuck. This is unhinged. Completely out of pocket, you guys.
There's not even a dick drawn on the map for this.
No.
I didn't get here
No, we kept
early
it clean.
enough.
We kept it clean this time around.
I mean, this
Disgraceful.
cave system that we're in kind of looks like the female reproductive system already, so
Mhm.
and draw a wiener right going right up there.
Oh no.
Huh?
What have I caused?
That
Okay.
giant haunted pool or whatever, that would obviously, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's the clitoris. You can't miss it.
Well, you probably could. I mean,
Well, if your
I've
wiener's not
heard.
long enough, yeah. If you get right in there, though, you're bound to hit the clitoris. Just keep going deeper until
Until you either hit the clitoris or find half a dozen Chilean miners.
Yeah.
Jess,
What? I can't.
why?
Can't do it.
You were there.
Yeah, we fought some things. It was a big spider thing, right? It was really scary.
Oh my god.
What's
That was
your name?
the
Almost
Dawn
died.
Drinker. The Dawn Drinker is what we fucking killed.
I'm pretty sure I killed another child.
Oh, you did. What's your name though?
What's your name?
What's your name though? I can't remember.
Oh my god. Okay.
Salvos?
Thank you.
Actually, I don't think she's really talked to Salvos
Hold
yet.
on. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Oh, what do you know?
Keep
Rob's
going. He's
leaving
gotta
again.
Poop. He's pooping.
All right.
What?
Kim, you were there.
I was there.
I was
Cool.
there. It's just really baked.
You're like the no
And-
team.
We killed the Dawn
Barely.
Drinker. Well, okay, this is what I have written. Riv investigates the dwarves as a snake,
Uh-huh.
and Tagir was mumbling nonsense and praying.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Source coming from the mines?
Investigate.
Yeah,
Question mark?
question mark. Tagir goes inside to collect the blood. It's thick, blackish, and tainted. So we head into the mine, and there's like a pipe contraption, like I don't know.
It's like a water pumping station.
Yeah,
Or something like that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Riv found a bill from the Anvil mining company.
Uh-huh.
And the top of the seal says Silben Port Authority, and that's when I stopped writing. So that's probably when we started fighting. Oh, and there were
Your
those
counter
creepy
spelled
things.
salvos.
There were those.
Because
There
he
were those
was
creepy things, like
mind controlled.
like the illusions that the Dawn Drinker was sending, and they were creepy as fuck.
I was very happy to know that I was making you greatly uncomfortable with my descriptions.
They were sweet.
I just kept picturing that like one clip from like the old fucking Twilight Zone intro where the guy like opens his hand and there's an eye in it.
And then just
What was that? Oh, it's nothing.
Then we very easily defeated the monster at the end of the haunted cave.
That is correct.
The end.
Or is it?
And we hit level 6.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't remember if the fog had
Well-
lifted from the island
Well,
or not.
I thought things did get clearer.
where we left off.
Okay,
guys
folks,
were-
here's the real version. Go ahead.
Where we left off, you are all in the cavern, like the vault cavern where the Dawn Drinker was interred, and you guys were in there poking around. Didn't really find anything to loot so much. There was like the corpse of the Dawn Drinker and that weird, like, humanoid little girl thing that was on the end of its tail. And Callie, like, needed help scrambling over the rubble to enter the chamber. And I think Salvos or Tagir, one of the two, just kind of had a seat and was taking a bit of a fucking rest. Oh, yeah.
Both of us were.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys find yourselves in the cavern, the Dawn Drinker's corpse laying at your feet. Salvos and Tagir needing to have a little bit of a rest. And I believe the last thing was Alaris asking if the lighting condition inside the cavern had changed at all. And I was like, well, it's been pitch black in this whole thing, like the whole time. However, you find your dark vision kind of increasing in effectiveness and reaching out to the borders of the chamber that you're in. So it seems as though that oppressive inky darkness is beginning to recede.
So we can see again.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
Well, as is tradition, let's kick things off with a perception check. Man, it was super funny. Kim and I the other day were like, just talking about how the campaign and stuff is going. And I came to the realization that intelligence is a dump stat for this entire party.
Yeah,
Nice.
we are not.
Oh, that
Very
sucks
smart.
when your DM notices that. That would have been better if that had gone unnoticed.
And you guys are like primarily like wisdom and dex kind of guys.
I mean, we are
Broadly.
literally a ragtag group of criminals.
Yeah, you guys are all wisdom, dex, charisma, that kind of shit. So like an entirely vibes based kind of organization. 14.
Perfect.
Riv, taking a look around, is you find it much easier to see now that this creature lay felled on the floor. You notice a lot of runic kind of engravings in patterns all along the walls, reaching up to the ceiling, all over the place in the interior of this chamber.
Am I able to interpret any of them to have any sort of meaning? You know, I am, after all, a renowned archaeologist.
Right. You're one of the primordial guys, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. You get this does not seem to be that extremely rough and ancient kind of dialect from the stone tablets and stuff. I mean, primordial, like, I suppose if you had to compare it to anything, it'd be kind of like, like Latin or fucking anything like, well, even older than that. People don't really speak it. But it seems to be more in line with versions of the language that you're more familiar with. It seems more typical. And a lot of it is almost like prayers and hymns, maybe. It's got a lot of kind of artistic or poetic kind of meter, and it's a lot of stuff basically like beseeching the Luxon for like the ability to keep this creature kind of locked up, but like written in fairly poetic and flowery kind of almost self-indulgent kind of language.
Right.
But yeah, it seems like it's a lot of scripture beseeching the Luxon,
What is
asking
the
it.
Luxon?
Make a religion check.
12?
12. I will give you a little brief bit of information. God, that is so fucking bright. I'm gonna move that.
I was talking to someone about our previous campaign, and they were asking about my character, and I was like, yeah, well, it took place in the Critical Role world, and I was the only person there that had never like taken in anything Critical Role. So of
Oh,
course I played, you know, a wizard that was supposed to be sagacious and knowledgeable about the world he was in. Obviously.
That's funny.
on a 12. What's appropriate for that? It is what you know of the Luxon is that it appears to be some kind of deific figure. It is not. It doesn't ring a bell as being part of like the prime deities, like the Dawn Father, the Wild Mother, Moonweaver, etc., and isn't like typically counted as part of the betrayer gods either.
Of course,
It's like
yes.
it's like this weird kind of entity that you're not very familiar with, but you know what it's not. Which
Right.
is, yeah, like the typical kind of gods that are worshipped by man. It's there's not a whole lot that you know about it. You know what it's not, though. But doesn't seem terribly familiar, I don't think.
This entire cave system, perhaps even this entire island, it's a prison for this beast.
A prison, you say?
Yeah, confined here by ancient magics. Look at the runes, Dagir.
I will. I'll take a look as well and give him a read.
Yeah, you get a lot of the same kind of stuff. People asking the Luxon for the power to contain such a terrible foe, like the enemy of light. Actually, Tagir, can you make an intelligence?
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Negative 1,000.
Just a straight
Oh,
intelligence.
Yeah. Well, actually,
All right, you opened
Wait,
up this
what's-
can of worms, Dustin. You want to start metagaming? We can start metagaming.
is history intelligence or wisdom?
History.
History is
intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So history.
Sure. Yeah, that seems appropriate-ish.
9.
9. Okay, you don't really notice anything else. Sorry, I had to pause for dramatic effect.
Well, he's dead now anyway.
Could this be really it though?
Yeah, I don't think that was
Be
it.
on your toes.
You know?
Lean against the wall of the cavern and just take a short break.
Short
Yeah,
rest.
you guys
Yeah.
gonna rest it up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty needed.
I'm pretty hurting. A
Yeah.
rest is a great idea. Go take a seat
Yeah, I need a
next to the rock.
4-hour
big rock
full
there.
rest.
I need to have a rest.
Oh, you guys need. Oh, yeah, I guess some of you probably long rest need it. Up to you.
So we doing a long rest?
I am
then?
in fighting form.
Yeah.
I want to fight
Really?
another one of these giant spider things right now.
Oh, I'm cooked, man. I got
Oh, we're
nothing
doing a
left in the
long
tank.
Right,
I am at 53 of 51 hit points. Let's go.
30 of 39, but I'm pretty tapped for. I only have 2 first level spell slots left, and
I can turn into
One
another
third
mole
level.
or whatever it was before. Yeah, let's fucking. This shit
I-
rules.
Well, it
I
looks
am the
like
greatest
you're first
adventurer.
On watch then.
Yeah, you're on first
Yeah.
watch then.
Yeah, I'll take watch.
I'll take the second watch.
Rest, comrades. I know that couldn't have been easy encounter for you. Thank God I was here. Shudder to think what would have happened.
yeah, I'm very tired. I go lay down now. Good night, everybody.
All right. Have a good
job,
night.
good job.
You know, I'll kind of just like slump down by the rock. And be like, finally.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, Let's go. We'll take another perception check from Riv while everybody's kind of getting settled in.
Where do I fucking write?
Hell yeah. Whatever it
It's
was,
at
Oh,
the
there it
top.
must have
is.
perceived
I
it.
just wasn't
25.
scrolled.
I guess we can switch the video recording here to the actual game we're playing now. The introduction is well over.
Oh,
25. You can hear echoing in the distance, kind of coming down one of the tunnels.
The
like-
direction we came from, or
the
way
other direction.
okay.
The way you guys haven't been. You hear the light kind of puttering sound of a kind of machinery running off in the distance, and you can kind of catch the faint hint of like smoke kind of in the air, still lingering.
Is it getting closer?
No.
All right then,
You're
no problem.
Just starting to kind of notice it now that everything's kind of
Right.
like calmed and quieted down a bit.
Yeah, like when you if you've ever been out for a walk in the woods and once there's nothing to hear other than ambient noise, you start hearing every small detail. So now I can faintly hear some. I've been in the woods hunting, man. I know exactly what you're describing.
Yeah, you're able to actually kind of sit down and just start to pick it apart a bit, and then notice something that you guys didn't, because you didn't really have the opportunity to. And yeah, you can hear the faint kind of puffing of machinery echoing down the chamber or down the corridor the other way that you guys haven't been yet.
Okay. I don't feel the need to take any action in response to that.
And with that, a number of hours pass, probably 4 or 5 at least.
Riv
And,
does spend his time, his watch duty. He's going to like inspect that bizarre puzzle he has.
oh, okay.
That's all. I'm not gonna try and solve it, but he's gonna look at it and like ponder it.
Yeah, as you kind of keep pondering that, it's not an orb. Kind of wish it was. That infernal puzzle box, and still just kind of mesmerized by it and wondering what secrets it might hold. Just kind of still feels warm to the touch and kind of warms and cools in a slow kind of pulse as it has since it's been in your possession. But has otherwise, like, it hasn't changed since you've had it. Though at this point you know better than to fuck with it too much, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just inspecting it like to see if there's some clue I've missed or something. I'm not manipulating it in any meaningful way. Well, does like 50 damage or some shit.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
thing hurts.
I was gonna say make an insight check for me, actually.
Sure, okay.
ooh.
15.
15. When you kind of, as you look at it and it pulses, if you catch it in, looking at one of its facets kind of in the right angle or catching a bit of light off it or whatever, you faintly see, and you've seen this a couple of times while kind of checking this thing over, like glyphs that kind of glow and fade, and they almost kind of move and flow across the surface of it, and you definitely recognize it as infernal. And for a split second, as you kind of watch it for a moment, you can catch bits and pieces of the runes, but this time, for whatever reason, that precise moment when you look down at it, you see the words. Well, do you speak or understand infernal? Actually, is probably a better question.
No, I'm Common, Druidic, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I selected those for RP purposes. I didn't realize this was going to be such a metagame heavy intelligence
Or whatever.
campaign.
Yeah. In that case, you notice a string of symbols or letters that kind of float across, like sublimated in the surface of this thing. That would be like the makings of a word, though you don't understand what it says.
All right. Journal updated. Solve the mystery of the infernal puzzle box.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. There's a word on here somehow.
What could it say? Who knows? But other than that, your watch passes without incident.
It's because evil knows what will happen if they try and fuck around on my watch.
Yeah.
You'll end up like the Dawn Drinker here.
Dead.
A pile of red goop in one of Tagir's fucking weird ass vials.
Yeah, you do not want to be that.
Milky tentacles.
Full on with the criminal persona. It's like, yeah, we'll all be like thieves or maybe even cutthroats or scoundrels of some sort. No, you're just a straight up serial killer, collects trophies from his victims and plays with their blood and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I suppose with that, you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Nice.
And welcome to level 6, I guess.
That long rest cost me 2 hit points. Those were the benefits I got.
Where did you get those from?
I don't recall. I think Jess cast a spell on me or something.
What?
Temporary HP. Yeah.
We all
Yeah, so-
got it, but the rest of us
Oh.
actually took damage, so.
Wow. I mean,
Says
fucking
the
move out of the
fighter.
way. Yeah.
Literally
next time.
your only job.
I know. Oh.
But did you die?
No.
Well,
No, I did good. I did a lot of damage.
Did fantastic.
I
We defeated
I
the fucking
killed
Dawn
it.
Drinker. Yeah, hell yeah. We leveled up. Like it couldn't have possibly gone better.
This might have been the longest stretch without a level in the history of me running D&D, honestly.
Was that the
7?
first level we've
7.
gained?
No,
Yeah.
six sessions.
Yeah,
Full
Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's the
sessions.
started
first
at
one.
level 5.
Yeah.
I feel like
Compared to the last campaign and the amount of fights that there have been, yeah.
Oh, really?
Feel
I don't
like
know.
nothing that we had done so far really.
yeah, but the last campaign, the player character part, like the party was a literal fucking army.
Yeah,
We're like
That's
killing
true.
a dragon a session, sometimes two.
How we
I'm-
do.
Okay, that's like a little fucking sinister.
What?
Well,
Oh, the music.
Yeah,
all right. We
yeah.
ready
This
to go?
this is good cave music post Dawn Drinker.
Yeah, I think we'll
Yeah, the Dawn
repeat
Drinker's not
this
here
one.
anymore. Just the
Hi.
delightful chugging along of the horrifying poison machine that's somewhere in this cave.
Well, and that's how we know that it's actually dead too. Is the music changed? So
Yeah.
That is true. I believe now we just gotta watch a 2-hour long Cloud and Tifa cutscene, and then we can play the game for another 15 minutes.
Shout out to Tifa.
Oh man.
All right, you guys wake up in the morning, or well, 4 to 7 hours later, however long it takes for all you freaks to sleep or not sleep.
Yeah, it takes me 4 hours to not
I
sleep.
meditated.
yeah, same.
Y'all be thinking about it real
I
hard.
sleep like a normal person.
I think I sleep like a
Yeah,
normal person.
Callie
Which is
also
crazy
sleeps.
because you do everything else like a
Sleeping
fucking
buddy.
weird pervert.
Psychopath. Weird pervert.
Those tentacles ain't gonna milk themselves.
Oh my.
Ada.
Take my ass.
Oh, you guys can't hear my voice effects. That sucks. When I turn
Oh.
this thing on. Ada.
No.
No,
No.
neither
It sounds
can
good
I-
on the recording.
not my recording. It just sounds like you are the weird pervert.
That's fair. Intelligence is my dump stat, but charisma through the roof. I'm gonna get you guys shirts made that says intelligence is my dump stat, but it's intelligence is gonna be spelled wrong.
That's
It's really funny.
honestly, if we're
That's
ever
really
to come out
clever.
with merch, I think
Yeah.
that would be a good one.
Yeah, I want that.
Intelligence.
In fact, I insist that we do that so that I can buy one and wear it around.
Yeah.
Is my dump stat. Got it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
We'll send it
Yeah.
off to the print on demand people.
Yeah.
Like the letter N is backwards or something.
Yeah.
I'll just get Erica to fucking crayon drawing that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Erica, spell this on this piece of paper. Do your best. No, I won't help you.
Perfect. So yeah, you guys wake up at the cave. That thing is still dead on the ground. And you all feel a lot better than you did a few hours ago. How do you wish to proceed?
Rise and shine, kids. How was
I'm
your
just going
rest?
to. It's good.
All right. Well, I don't want to alarm any of you, but while you were all, recovering from that battle, I hear down the way there's some more of that weird machinery. Sounds a bit like perhaps what was generating that flow in the pool we discovered earlier.
More dwarves?
I can't say, but something mechanical is still alive in here. A pump, generator.
Or another mecha beast?
Well, we might as well keep going then.
beast.
Well, that's what I was inclined to think at first, but if it's another mecha beast, why don't we just not go that way? Eh?
Well, we still have to find the giant sea creature thing. Oh man, my head's still a little foggy. Ah.
Do you think that might be at the heart of the cave?
I don't know.
I suppose we should rule out the possibility while we're here.
So you just want to go deeper down into this mine and possibly die. Okay.
We are, after all, archaeologists, yes.
We are archaeologists.
Junior archaeologist?
I mean, this place does link to ancient primordial. So, I mean, archaeology.
Indeed,
And
Callie.
Tigger kinda just
Archaeology.
starts
Yes.
trucking.
Junior archaeologist Callie, this is part of your training. Lead the way, dear.
I'm not putting the fucking hat back on.
No, you're okay. I want to keep my hat. I gotta get this thing re-enchanted.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Well, since it's
All
dark,
right, weirdos, let's go.
I'm gonna cast
do?
dancing lights.
Ooh.
Just on the whatever hat Callie is now wearing.
Yeah, do you have like a bag or something?
It's just
Or
floating
are you?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
passing
see,
it on Callie's bag.
it's not how that works.
Oh.
No,
Isn't it?
You have to make them
No,
follow.
it's like light.
In
The spell light.
Oh.
You can put it on stuff.
Yeah.
I'm-
Oh.
yeah,
Dancing
dancing
lights?
lights is like in the air,
It's just
isn't it?
Orbs
Wow.
that kind of float around.
I,
We'll
okay,
make them
well, I
dance
send them to
around the
hover-
top of her head in a
Yeah.
propeller shape.
That is,
What
okay.
the fuck?
Yes. That's what I do.
You see your dark elf
Or
companion fucking mutter an incantation, and then a string of dancing lights begin to hover around the group, and it seems to be much more effective than it was the last time you tried to cast it.
Let's go,
Riv chuckles
Junior.
and takes a slam from his water skin. Or no, didn't someone dump all my beer all... Never mind.
Yeah, I dumped it all
Yeah.
over my
Yeah, he
face
finds that
thinking
it's
it was
empty,
water.
remembers what happened, and just immediately stops laughing. He doesn't find anything funny about the situation anymore.
This is bullshit.
This is utter disappointment.
Bullshit.
It's like the worst thing that could happen. God didn't do this. You did. I knew it.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn narcotics agent.
Just like goes to have a sip. But yeah, you guys have light as effective as the spell says. I'm sure it's 30 feet and
Great.
then 60 feet of dim light beyond that or something.
It sort of impairs my ability to see in the dark, actually, and it's kind of fucking annoying. But the joke was good enough that Riv doesn't complain.
Yeah, it sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you notice as soon as the dancing lights go up, like when you guys were out in the jungle, it's like they were being actively suppressed, but it appears that is no longer the case. And it seemed to be working as intended.
Hmm.
You know, I will cast light on my own propeller hat.
Oh, great. Now everybody will see.
Better than not seeing, like earlier.
Yeah, and as the light begins to emanate from the propeller hat, it like lights up the interior of the cavern, and you can see in great detail the inscriptions of all of the sigils and stuff all along the inside of the chamber. Very clearly now.
Actually,
Like-
right before we leave here, I'm gonna take a small rubbing of the of a piece of the scripture and then put it in my bag.
Nerd.
That is a very archaeologically sound thing to do. Yeah, you're able to take a rubbing that basically mentions, like, you know, their intent, or their asking of the Luxon's blessing to protect them from the Dawn Drinker. And actually, as you're doing that, Tagir, can I have an investigation?
18.
18. As you're kind of making this rubbing, and you're watching the bit of parchment as you're doing this, the last little bit that you fill in, something catches your eye about the piece of the inscription that you're noting, and it makes mention of the harbinger of the Red Star.
Oh my.
And with that, your rubbing is complete, and you have a chunk of whatever was scrawled on the inside of this chamber.
Yeah, I'll put the rubbing in, or no, I'll keep the rubbing out, and I will bring it to Riv. I'll say, hey, you see this right here?
Riv
It's
takes
talking
this up
about the harbinger of the Red Star.
Inspects it carefully and
That's the harbinger of the Red Star. What is that?
Well, I mean,
This could be
these
related
are
to everything.
interesting thread tying our entire last week together. Some sort of celestial event prophesied by some kind of snake cult or something. But I mean, it's what our host is most interested in. Excellent discovery, novice archaeologist Tagir. I'll hold on to this so that you're not burdened by it. I know that you're one of our most expert archaeologists, so you know, I'll just hang on to this, and then Riv folds it up and pockets that shit.
I just kind of
Onward though to more discovery.
Give him that look, like, you son of a bitch. Look.
Yeah, because you know exactly what I'm doing with that.
Oh.
I need the brownie points. She
Uh-huh.
already likes you, man.
All right, well, let's
All right, what
continue
else?
on. Also, novice Riv. Keep walking.
Well, I mean, team leader Riv is designated for educational reasons. That
I don't know.
junior
I felt
archaeologist
like
Callie-
Alaris was doing the leader thing. So you know.
Alaris, co-leader Alaris, do you not agree that Callie should get some much-needed experience by leading the party?
I agree. That's why I put the light.
That's exactly
above
why
her
you're
head.
co-leader. Exactly. Thank you, Tagir, for that
Okay,
excellent suggestion.
what is my title
Yes,
now?
thank you, novice.
Junior archaeologist Callie.
Yeah, Junior, let's go.
Just being bossed around by this armor-clad dark elf
Being
woman.
bullied. All right. I take my rapier, my moonbeam late. What is it called? Here, I gotta look it up.
It's fine.
Actually,
I'll be
hasn't-
right behind you.
It's time to proceed down the
My moon touch
the
rapier. there
eastern
it is.
fallopian tube.
The east.
Oh, we have to move. Shit. Oh. I gotta zoom in. I can see. We're going this way.
Yeah.
Come on.
Callie, as you begin making your way down the corridor, I will have to say that this map for this becomes less accurate. You notice as the tunnel kind of bends around, you notice more of those crystal formations on the sides of the cave walls, though they do not seem to be reacting to your guys' presence as they were in the other bit of the tunnel. These seem to be inert as far as you can tell.
Do they appear to be valuable?
I mean, they're kind of like rough, almost quartz-like, massive like crystal formations that just kind of vein through the wall and kind of jut out in spots.
But they're abundant.
Yeah.
Okay. Have I seen similar crystal formations elsewhere in the world?
Yeah. There's nothing that makes them
do
seem
I have any reason to
noteworthy.
believe that chipping these off the wall and making Tagir carry them somewhere else would be profitable?
Probably not.
All right.
They are no longer reacting in the way that they were.
Never mind then. Forget I asked.
So yeah, as you move through the tunnel, you can see it kind of opens up into another large chamber. It's dark inside, but as you guys make your way down the tunnel, you can begin to hear the rattling of metal, the squeaking of belts, the puffing of engines and machinery getting louder as you move further down the tunnel. And the smell of like smoke and machine exhaust intensifies as you move further down the tunnel.
You guys hear that? I think we're getting closer.
Yeah, it seems whatever system's pumping here is really giving her. There might be people here.
Onward, yeah, let's
Should we
investigate
be
that.
quiet?
Carry on.
Should we be stealthy? Don't know.
I mean, I don't see any reason to be stealthy. No, listen how loud that machine is. We can be as
Yeah,
loud as
true.
we want. They're not going to hear us approach.
I'm gonna put out my hat in my bag.
What do I do? Or I'm gonna
Lead
go put
on.
my bag. Okay. For archaeology.
Exactly. We need to be able to see things. This is how archaeology is done. Discovery. I mean, have courage. You're embarking on a quest of knowledge, unlike anyone else ever has.
I just.
They'll sing
everything's
songs
kinda
of you in
fucked
the
up right
schools
now, you know?
forever.
So like, it's a little scary.
All right, quiet.
That's
quiet,
why I
guys,
said
quiet.
the word courage was to inspire you, despite the scariness.
You're almost being louder than the machinery, guys.
You're
God,
very
okay.
encouraging.
Okay, sorry.
Let's
We
just walk
recently
straight in.
recently slayed the monster that this entire cave was designed to imprison.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We are now the monster. Whatever is down there is
Okay,
scared
I
of
wasn't
us.
saying that we were monsters per se, but
I
you
mean it
get
in
what
a
he's trying
good
to say,
way.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
All right.
rule. Don't worry about it.
All right. For
But
archaeology.
definitely you should go first. I mean, I'll be quiet, but you are free to make as much noise as you want.
All right. Well,
And then as they start moving forward, Riv's just going to hang back a little bit, and he's just going to let everybody else.
Yeah. Salvos watched all of that unfold and is just shaking his head.
Tagir's gonna back her up, right behind her. All
That's
right, hand on the shoulder. Let's go.
all right.
Hand still on the shoulder though, the whole time.
So you guys are like
Boy.
between that rapier, the dancing lights, and the light on the
Fucking
hat.
disco.
No, I put the
Really a
hat in
fucking-
my bag so it doesn't.
Oh,
emit
okay.
We
light
sound like a
yet.
fucking party.
You guys, kind of make your way around the corner, and you can see the chamber open up.
I will do something before we walk around the corner, though.
Uh-huh.
I'll get rid of all of the orbs except for one, so that it's just a dim light.
Okay.
That's
Because
not
we
funny
can-
anymore. How disappointing.
You wrecked the
That was precisely the sort of joke that only works when you commit to it.
Yeah, but if she dies now, then we won't have someone to be our, our guide next time.
Riv goes to drown his disappointment in the comforts of the contents of his water skin, and once again is reminded that it's been fucking emptied.
Alas.
And he's like just absolutely crestfallen at this rediscovery. Like he's on the edge now. He's in tears nearly.
Oh no.
I offer him some water from my water skin. I
Oh,
offer
Riv-
him my water skin.
Yeah, he like enthusiastically takes it and he starts like guzzling it down, and then once he realizes that it's full of water, he does like a spit take. My fuck! Don't ever do that again. That was
You look thirsty.
unusually
I thought your
cruel.
water skin was empty.
I am incredibly thirsty, and you give me water at a time like that? What's wrong with you?
So as the
What else
sounds
do you
of
put in a
your
water skin besides
okay.
water?
Where I come from, we actually call this a wine skin.
Hmm.
So as you hear the quiet arguing of your companions dying down as you make your way towards the entrance of this chamber, it's more rough-hewn stone, kind of bored out of the earth. It's probably 50, 60 feet across. The ceiling, you might not even be able to see it based on the amount of light you have. It's way up there. Because as you guys kind of came out of the chamber, it has kind of been a slow kind of descent in this tunnel. And it opens up, and the first thing you notice, Callie, is you've kind of got your rapier out in front of you, and it's kind of giving off a faint glow.
Mm-hmm.
As the shadowy forms of dead dwarven miners littering the interior of the chamber.
You know these guys?
Well, like I don't know everybody here, you know. Like there's
But it's
lots.
the same dwarves, right?
But do you know these
But
guys?
yeah.
Dwarves?
Yeah.
These ones you know, though?
Just like grab one by the hair. You know this guy? You know this guy?
Like, I not personally know, but like, yes, he's one of the dwarves.
And yeah,
Just
you
gonna
look.
like double check for extra eyes on these bodies.
Where did you say you
I
came from?
grab them like,
Callie?
does anybody see extra eyes or weird things on here?
Riv checks for extra coins.
Make an investigation check. Tagir, you do not see anything about these bodies.
Roll a
that-
one. In your search for extra coins, you accidentally discover an extra eye.
but only
Oh,
one.
it called his nut.
Yeah, it's not even really a good eye.
No, these bodies do not have any abnormal features to them, except for like the signs of violence that ended their lives.
Ah, good, yes. No eyes, guys.
Riv, you find 5 copper pieces on a body.
Nice. How great is that? That's going to be really helpful on our quest to save the world.
Actually,
And
did any of these
the
dwarves
bank.
have any water skins or booze on them that we can see?
not on their persons.
Okay.
So where the fuck was it?
Callie, as you move towards the
I'll roll a 1 next time.
inside the further into the chamber, you can notice another much larger kind of wooden platform scaffolding set up with the sound of the machinery coming from up on it. You can see a much larger version of the kind of pump and engine setup that you found in the other tunnel here, with a whole serpentine collection of various pipes and stuff kind of boring into the ground. And you can almost feel the air in the chamber is just much warmer down here. And the stonework, like, you can feel it warm under your feet.
You guys, so did you see up there on the platform? The machine thing is up there.
Well, should we go turn it off? Like we did the other one?
You mean destroy it?
Yeah, turn it off.
Yeah, I mean, let's
Isn't it-
turn it off.
Okay, I'm not going up there though, so not
I
yet.
think I could probably get up there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can turn
How
into a bird
how
or
how
some shit.
scalable does this look, Dustin?
Oh, very. I mean, it's metal poles with bits of wooden scaffolding around it.
Yeah, like literally a structure designed to be climbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to turn
Perfect.
into fucking any sort of animal even. Yeah, I climb up there.
All right, make me an acrobatics
Oh, well, hold on.
or athletics. Your choice.
13.
Oh yeah, you make it up there, no problem. I mean, this is fucking scaffolding.
I
Take a-
Eldritch
yeah,
Blast the
ladder.
scaffolding.
Child could do this. I take a cursory look. Is there any immediately like there's no mines on it or anything? Like I can
No.
fucking okay. I break the shit out of this thing. I hit it with my magically empowered stick by casting Shillelagh as many times as necessary, and I smash this thing until it's fucking totally ruined.
Yeah, you guys kind of stand there and watch Riv
It's
over the
awesome.
course of the
Yeah.
next few minutes just smash.
Just like
Yes.
Ding! And you just ding. There's like fucking bits and pieces flying off it. Steam blowing off of valves and cracked piping, and You guys kind of watch him over the course of the next 5 minutes or so, running around and just beating the shit out of this with his magically enhanced stick. And yeah, after a few minutes of wailing on this thing, the magically empowered engine within putters and fizzles and ceases operating, and
Likely something we needed to
you
not
smash
do,
the
but yeah.
smash the shit out of it, and yeah, you can
Are
you
there
feel
any-
a bit of a reverberation in the ground as the last few blows are dealt to this thing as it kind of settles.
Are there any pieces nearby?
Of the machine
Yeah.
that you busted off, yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah,
there's
I'd like to collect the most interesting looking one.
I would say the most interesting looking one would be a chunk of crystal the size of a softball. Well, it's like a stone orb with like aquamarine kind of crystalline veins kind of running through it.
Yeah, she'll love that. I put that in my pocket next to the rubbing that Tagir took.
All right, you have that in your possession. The I guess the core of this mining engine.
All right, see, we already learned what it is. Look at that, guys. He didn't even make us roll. Got the
Oh, it's
mining
probably
engine
gonna make
core.
you. It's probably gonna make you do something intelligence related. So it's like they could probably just have this one.
See, this is
Ooh,
Kim.
sick
This
burn.
is what you call meta gaming. You guilt the DM It only works if you're friends, though. Don't try this in down at your local game store.
Yeah, they kick your ass out the Adventurers League for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably be too embarrassed to even go to the Magic tournament next weekend after that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care how good your elf deck is, Kim.
My what deck?
Your elf.
Exactly, because your card slinging days are over.
Well,
It's best you just forget all about it.
She knows better than to go into those places by now, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, she has a sense of smell.
yeah.
Fucking Dirty Dave's dungeon over there.
All right, I descend the scaffolding, triumphant over the inanimate object.
Yeah, and as you hop down and kind of land there in front of your teammates, this very proud look on your face, you just hear as the scaffolding just kind of begins to collapse in on itself dramatically behind you.
Wowee.
Run? Like
behind
me or above me as well?
Oh no, mostly behind you for a fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
fine.
cool.
You're fine.
That
Tier's
looks
gonna
really
just look
cool,
at him
actually.
and be like, "Wow, too bad you don't have any booze to celebrate that one. That looked pretty cool."
Oh my
Kind of like keep walking.
There will be plenty of revelry back on the lusty lady or whatever the name of that boat is that we're on.
The lusty lady.
Yeah, what's it called?
5 points to anyone who can remember.
Ooh.
I have it
That's
written
not
down
me.
somewhere, but make me open up my Word document. All right.
Oh, that was the wrong word document. No.
Oh yeah. Now who's the best?
Who is going to
I-
win the
Fucking
D&D?
The Crimson
I did
Dawn.
not save.
The
I didn't
Crimson Dawn.
save.
The dong.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
It's the fucking
You were close.
The
about,
swarthy,
like,
Crimson Serpent?
the
I don't
swarthy
know.
serpent. Yeah.
No, the
Swervy
lusty
serpent.
maiden.
The lusty Argonian maid? No.
That's not what I said.
That's 100% what I was thinking when I came up with Lusty Lady, by the way. So,
Yeah.
like,
A
full points to Kim on that.
lusty
She
lady.
did. She definitely did
That's
did
so
no
funny.
worse than I did.
We were looking for what is the Lucy?
The SS
The
Hot
Lucy?
Babe.
Just the Lucy.
That's
Oh,
it.
well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what Kim and I come up with.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lucy the Lusty Argonian Maid, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that's
What are
correct.
we doing here?
That's what it's short for. Yeah, the Lucy.
The Lusitania, that's what it's short for? I didn't realize that we were going to get all political all of a sudden.
Holy shit. So,
I'm personally fairly certain that Israel had nothing to do with that, by the way.
with that effort, Riv brings the machine to a state of inoperability. And the chamber goes quiet.
Finally, some peace and quiet, so now we can conduct our archaeology. Lead
Is there
on, junior
another way
archaeologist
out of
Callie.
this chamber, or do we is it like a closed chamber?
No, you see another tunnel
There's
at
an
the,
exit sign right there. No,
at the
just
far
kidding.
end.
The only way out is through. Just like other.
Oh.
Intelligence is my dumb stat. I don't know anything.
Did you say dumb stat?
No, I said dumb.
Intelligence is my dumbest stat.
They both work.
Hey.
All right, lead on. I cast dancing lights again.
Yeah, I'll be right behind Callie with my hand on her shoulder again. Let's go.
It's weird.
Riv
It's
will
okay.
Riv will be courageously minding the shadows in the back of the pack to make sure that we're not being pursued by any undesirable enemies.
You got it. Callie, as you lead your troop through the wreckage and around the rubble of the machinery, you find the tunnel exiting the far end of the chamber, and you see that much like everywhere else down here, not lit, but this tunnel starts to have a slight incline as it takes a turn about 40 feet and disappears around a corner.
Oh boy. I go over to the corner and I peek around the corner.
As you peek around the corner, you see kind of a bit of rubble kind of strewn about the pathway, and you see the ground kind of drop off over the
Oh boy.
like you can't see past it. You can see a wall beyond it.
Can I go
and-
up to the edge of it? Or like
Yeah. As you kind of scramble up to the edge of it and take a peek, you look and it drops down about 12, 15 feet. And you notice that, well, you look both ways, and you can see to your right, the tunnel kind of branches off and goes around a bend, and you recognize this as the tunnel you guys made your way through to get to the chamber where the Dawn Drinker was
Oh.
kept imprisoned. So this just
Alright.
drops down back onto the path.
A
Do
shortcut.
we have
Fantastic.
like rope and stuff? You know, can we like go down there?
How far down is it?
About
15 feet, you
15.
said?
Riv just jumps off.
I'm small.
I'll catch you.
Is this like a trust fall or something? Oh no.
All right, Riv, make an acrobatics.
13.
13. You take 3 bludgeoning from the fall, but manage to kind of roll with it. Land without too much difficulty. I mean, kind of fuck your ankle up a little bit, but not much.
It hurts, guys, but come on now.
I'm a little
Courage.
bit afraid of heights, you know. So
I'll
don't...
catch you, Callie.
Is there anything to tie off a rope up here?
Yeah, why don't you tie your rope to one of them evil crystals that tried to kill us earlier?
I mean, I
Yeah.
could do that.
Do you want to? I mean, you.
Salvos?
Is there one
Salvos.
close by?
Yeah.
Push the kid off. I'll catch her.
I walk up and I boot her off.
You guys are the worst.
Oh my
Salvos,
god.
the
wait.
worst. He's a child murderer. Why do you think I asked him?
That's why I had no problems doing
I
it.
knew it.
Well, Callie, make an acrobatics with disadvantage.
But also with advantage because I'm catching her.
Oh, no.
2 and 5. Wow, that was crazy. Hold on. Where's my actual?
And
Okay,
Riv, make an athletics.
No problem. 21.
Oh,
Boom. Look at that.
caught me.
Yeah, he got you. You just see her. You managed
I
to
scream all the way down.
catch her.
The single glowing orb above her head, yeah.
Yeah.
And I set her down gently and then I, rough up her hair and say, "Told you, kiddo. You're an archaeologist now. Come on.
That's not
courage."
fucking cool, you guys. That's so scary. I don't even know you very
Excuse
well.
me. Hold on.
That's
Hold
not
on.
very
Hold
nice.
on. Calm down. Shh.
And-
I take
Here's
umbrage with
gonna look
something you
over the
recently
edge,
said.
Like, what the fuck?
We
You
just
actually did
killed. We just killed an ancient spirit monster. Kicked you off a cliff. I caught you. Set you down. 0 harm done to you. That was the opposite of
It was
not
just
cool.
really
That was
scary,
very cool.
okay? I'm a little
I
bit
agree, it was
afraid
scary,
of
yes.
heights, and I was not expecting
I know.
that to
and
happen. That's kind of
that's-
fucking
You
crazy.
expressed to us that you
of
were afraid
you,
of heights, and so we
and
got you down
Why
from
does
the
that
heights
guy hate
as
fucking
quickly as possible.
children so much? I'm not even a
You're very
child. I'm
welcome.
small. I get it, but like.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter then.
Hey, Riv, catch me, and then
I
I'll
look
jump
up at
off.
you and I give
at
you the
Riv.
finger. Callie's little Callie's
Okay.
giving you the finger
All right.
from below.
I'm good at catching people, as it turns out.
Fuck you, stupid man.
Okay, acrobatics and from Tagir, athletics from Riv. Holy
I'm
fuck.
fucking crushing it, man. 20.
Holy shit.
12.
Yeah, you see Tagir just send it off the top of the fucking ridge, and he's significantly heavier than your halfling friend.
Actually,
So-
the funny thing is I'm almost double encumbered right now. I just realized. I was just looking at it, so I'm like, yeah.
Thank God I held on to
60
that rubbing
pounds or
for you.
something.
So yeah, you catch him, but you both go down. Riv, you're able to mostly break his fall, but Tagir, you still take 4 bludgeoning from hitting the ground in a heap.
Oh, Riv with your strong man arms.
Ah,
You're bringing out the
gotcha.
guns today, I see.
And you know what? I did it in just a way just to get a little bit of that blood that you like. That's the kind of
Like
good
a
friend that
novice
I am. That's the
archaeologist
kind of
would,
good
right?
friend I am. Anyways,
Salvos just jumps off gracefully.
yeah, you don't need no help.
No.
Show off over here.
Yeah.
I still want to see you roll the acrobatics.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
Superhero
even
lands it.
cooler than we were
Yeah.
imagining before he rolled the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like,
guys seen
doesn't
Sailor
even-
Moon? You know about Tuxedo Mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First he chucks a rose into the ground, and then he does a backflip, and then teenage
Yeah,
girls
lands in
fall
a
in love with
fucking-
him and shit.
Doesn't even make a sound when he hits the ground either. It's just like, holy fuck, this is intense. All right, Alaris.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just jump down too.
Acrobatics.
Hold on, Alaris, are you sure?
No,
It's kind of far.
I'll
If
actually
you need to
lower
walk around, we'll
myself.
wait for you.
Like I'll lower myself and then drop like 7 feet instead of. Wait, how tall am I? Like 5 something.
Okay, instead of acrobatics, give me athletics then. Probably pretty good.
14.
Yeah. Yeah, you managed to lower yourself down without much effort.
That's what we should have done. All right, junior archaeologists, everybody take note.
Don't get pushed off fucking cliffs. Okay, noted.
Exactly. That's right. That's
For
on you.
archaeology.
I understand. You're new here though, so we're gonna let it slide this time. But in the future,
Archaeologists are aware of their surroundings.
This whole campaign's just gonna be me getting bullied.
No.
no, this is a hazing
Nah,
ritual.
you're
You'll
all
be
right.
one of the gang soon. But
You're all right so
I mean,
far.
not today, but you know,
Don't worry, we'll have you
Today.
committing
Maybe-
crimes before
maybe
too
next
long.
Once you commit your first crime, then that's
Yeah.
when.
That's when it's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of
I
like
mean,
a blood
define
in, blood out
criminal.
If
sort
anything,
of
you'll be guilty by
Yeah.
association.
going on here.
That's so funny.
Except very literally because Tagir has vials of blood, very carefully
Yeah.
cataloged, and
Not
you know who's
totally
who's.
unhinged at all.
It's kinda spooky.
So yeah, you guys find yourself in the
Puppy.
tunnel where you guys made your way in here.
So just head back to the ship. We got anything else we got to do?
I would say
We gotta-
basically like
Do we
down
miss anything?
here.
We gotta find
Did we
Erdlith.
unfog all
kid.
of the map?
Oh,
Well, the whole reason we came here was to help Erdlith, the sea serpent.
I mean, we killed whatever was here.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, yeah, but we're supposed to find her family,
Oh.
so the quest continues.
Mhm.
We have to interrogate a witness. Did we leave anyone not dead to question?
Unless you can speak with the dead or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Surprised you can't.
There's Callie.
Can I do that?
Wow.
I must be able to do that.
All right, so what?
I
we head
can
to-
do
head
that.
Deeper? Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just a quick revision of the character sheet. Rules of archaeology number 2. When in doubt, check the character sheet a second time. Who knows?
Check it out.
Maybe there was some
Check
shit
it
you
out.
thought was cool when you were making the character, and then it never came up, and you forgot about it. All right, now I mean, there's plenty of
Prepared
corpses around.
spells.
Let's go back to the camp.
You got that shit?
Yeah.
Did you have it prepared?
I had an extra slot open after we leveled up.
That's right.
for-
we
Oh,
leveled
so
up.
you just took Speak with Dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
'cause I
that's what
didn't
she
have
was
all my
going to
stuff
do, wasn't it?
prepared.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
can cast that as
Yeah,
ritual,
yeah,
can't
yeah.
she? Speak with dead. Is
one
it a ritual
action.
spell? Because if it is, she can.
It is not.
Okay, well, but though maybe it should be though, if you think of it. Or maybe don't think about it actually, because
Just remember that that's one of your ones that you're gonna have prepared until the next
long
day.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be able to
Unprepared.
speak with a lot of dead people then, won't you?
Yeah, I guess if you
That's
have.
that's so crazy, Jess. Do you have any idea how many intelligence rolls we're gonna have to make because of that? We're gonna pay for that one, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write that down.
These fucking dead guys aren't gonna tell us
Just gonna-
shit either,
Yeah, I
which
know.
is which is the best part about
He's
it.
just gonna burn spell
They'd be like,
slots.
Erdlith? No, never heard of her. Fuck off. I'm a dwarf.
Dead. Leave me alone.
I got too many eyes because of that weird, crazy spider thing.
I think we should go back to the ship because honestly, like she's a sea serpent, so wouldn't her family like live near the ocean too?
No, it's just she was at the heart of the mountain. Let's go reinvestigate that bizarre pool that was like it was unusually warm waters, and the machinery that we hadn't destroyed yet was pumping some sort of magical ephemera
Something
into it.
there. We just walked. We
Yeah.
just left it. We just were
This
like,
whole
that's
cave
cool.
seems very magical. We're looking for a magical thing.
Pretty sure you guys fucked that machine up too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you fucked it right out.
Yeah, but now we
Yeah.
fucked 2 machines up. Who knows, right? Like things are different now.
Well, I mean, it
We're
is
not shrouded in
literally
magical darkness. We could see
on the
better.
way.
What's it? Yeah.
It's
yeah,
on
okay.
the way?
Let's
Oh, I
yes,
guess, is
let's
it, like,
stop
right
by
here?
and let's go there and let's fucking make a couple rolls.
All right.
Alrighty, so you guys begin making your way back through the tunnels, picking your way through the piles of dead dwarves and navigating the kind of the reactive negative energy crystal formations that had been blowing up at you on your way through here. None of them are reacting any longer. Now that
Source
you
of
can
energy.
see a bit better, you start to get a better, well, or worse, picture of the absolute devastation of the this population of dwarven miners in this tunnel. There's a lot of
How
them,
many
and
people
they're
came
all
with you, Callie? Shit. There's a lot of dead dwarves
lot.
here.
Where
Like-
did you say you came from, Callie?
That's super suspicious that you survived and none of these dudes didn't. By the way.
Well, why am I the bad guy all of a sudden? Why are all these questions?
No, we're not saying you're the bad guy. We're just trying to figure out
We're just
what's
trying to get
going
to
on, like
know
the
you.
scale of things that we see now.
I mean, you want to roll with us? Like, we just want to know a little bit more about you. Like, where did you come from? Where did you go?
No. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that hanging there.
Holy fuck.
Nobody's gonna pick that up.
No.
Pick that down!
No.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It was right fucking there for any of us to get. Thank you.
Oh my god. Awful.
Oh man.
Anyway, came from, I'm like with a bunch of friends and we just travel around and stuff, so I'm not really from like anywhere, you know?
Well, it looks like all your friends are
Like,
dead. So I
Well,
don't know.
these guys aren't my friends. I was just hired to be their medic. Like I was just hired. I just came here with them on the boat.
Well, where did
Where
you
are
sail
your
from
friends?
then?
All my friends
Where are
are
your friends?
back in like Nicodranas.
Where are your
and shit.
friends?
They're like all around the fucking
All my
coast,
friends
man.
are dead.
Well, these guys weren't my friends. I was just hired to take care of them.
All right, all
And
right.
I did a poor job, obviously.
I was gonna
did
say,
really
I
good
don't
job,
think you did
you
a
know?
very good job this time
Well,
around.
Okay,
It
let's
was
Well,
double
it's kind of
check.
hard when
scary,
everybody's
you know,
getting
like,
mind
double check the
entered
clitoris
and
for sea
they were
seeing
just
those eyes.
minding their own business, you know, in the mines. And then all of a sudden, all the ground was shaking and everybody went all crazy and stuff. And then I ran away.
You dug too deep.
Now,
So after a
Any
little
more
bit
questions?
of investigation, Riv, you do find the cave Taurus.
The what?
And
I was looking for an
The
elemental
cave
sea
tortoise.
creature.
all you okay, you guys managed to make your way back to the location of the pool. In that first platform, the machinery is still fucking disabled. The water now has cooled in temperature by this point. The smell of the smoke in the air from the machinery is now gone. And the cavern is quiet.
Alright, could I,
Seemingly not changed.
I would like to thoroughly inspect the pool for the presence of, like magical monsters and shit. I shout like in something as close to primordial as my semi-mortal vocal cords are able to come up with, like something along the lines of like kin of Erlith, we are on a mission from your matriarch, and like I put flowery tones on all of it, and I announce myself as an archaeologist and an ally, all the shit.
Yeah. As you call out into the cavern, you can hear your voice reverberate through the chamber. You find that the water here is like maybe thigh deep at its deepest point. You can tell it dips down a little bit where some of the piping kind of submerges into the water and busts into the stonework, but it doesn't seem, you don't hear anything in response. And yeah, you don't really notice anything that has changed or reacts to your cries.
Damn, I don't think they're here. This
Let's
must not be
try,
the
I
heart of
guess.
the island.
Oh, we should keep moving then.
Yeah,
Do you want to ask a dead person? Just for fun.
I mean,
Yeah, but let's find one that has a little bit nicer clothes than these guys, like, because I don't think these guys would know anyways.
Yeah.
Can we escape the cave?
Yeah, as you kind of make your way around the final few bends and see the mouth of the cave where it opens up to the surface again. As you begin to make your way up, you can see daylight shining into the open cave mouth.
Ah, the sun, something I've missed these last. I mean, how long has it been? 3 days, 2 days?
I mean,
Feels
I
like
stopped counting
forever.
actually.
5 days?
Isn't it funny how time seems so inconsequential when you're not able to witness the movement of the celestial?
I mean, I thought it was just the brilliance of archaeology keeping us occupied.
I mean, it has definitely been exciting. There's no question about that. Good observation, underling to gear.
But yeah, as you guys make your way back up to the surface, you can see the sun coming down through the trees, through the canopy of the jungle. You can see the scattered remnants of violence and chaos that had run through the dwarven mining camp out in front of you. The occasional dead body, like dead dwarf here and there.
We should take another here now that we have the benefit of some sunlight.
And
Find another clue, you know, something like that. What do you say, gang?
I start looking for alcohol for my friend. And
Yeah, let's
make an investigation check.
camping supply. Ooh,
let's rub one out, Riv.
What?
Hold up a piece of parchment with the marker. Yeah, let's rub one out right now.
Oh, thank God. I thought you, for a minute there, I thought you
What
meant
does
something
God have
else.
to do with rubbing one out? And then I continued.
Quite often I mean, yes, let's rub one out. And then Riv like says that in a hushed tone and kind of looks over both of his shoulders to make sure that nobody else heard that too loudly. And then he'll take a rubbing of whatever interests him nearby. A rock, I guess. Who gives a shit?
There's
Thanks
Dick.
for helping me rub one out.
Holy
Much
fuck.
appreciated.
Callie, on a dirty 20, on a stack, amongst a stack of crates, you can see like a cask on its side with a spigot in it. And as you open that thing up, a dark amber liquid starts pouring out of it.
Give me your wine skin right now. Give me your water skin.
Yeah, Riv he's fucking tripping over himself to hand it over. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I put it under and I fill his water skin.
Your water skin is now full of a hearty dwarven ale.
Ah, my favorite kind of hearty ale is dwarven.
It'd be warm, but
Ooh,
it is what it is.
straight from the source.
Anybody
Too
else?
bad it's not a Dixon cider.
When we go to bio break here, that I gotta ask Dustin a question. That reminds me of something. It's a private matter, though. We don't want to be recording that.
Well, you know what? That seems like a good enough spot then.
Have a break.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the stop recording button.